Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Words of Heart podcast. I am your host, Dion Sanchez, and in this particular episode, I am just chatting with you, my audience. So, in case you weren't already aware, I am about 60 episodes into season 3, which would be this current season. It is a lot of episodes, and it is not easy being the sole creator of this podcast. Though there is much heart behind it, obviously, I put a lot of energy into it as well with no help from anyone. So it can be really overwhelming. So I am in need of a break, obviously. So that is why the season 3 finale would be airing later this month. However, I have no idea what to do for the season 3 finale. I've covered a wide range of topics from porn addiction to rape to someone being rejected from their family for their own belief system or prerogative. I've covered a lot. So obviously for the season 3 finale, it will just be a solo episode featuring me, your host, as per usual, because it just makes sense to end it with the sole creator. However, as I just said, I have no idea what to do. With that in mind, I've came up with an idea. I am thinking of doing a Q&A type style episode for the season 3 finale. So you, my audience, listeners, supporters, former guests, if you will send me in questions that I will answer in the season finale. And it could be any question at all. My world branches out so beyond podcasting. I have a job. I'm a sister. I binge watch Netflix and can give you my opinion on Love is Blind, which is a really awesome show, by the way. I can answer any questions you want. That doesn't necessarily have to do with podcasting, or it could be my favorite episode of podcasting. So for you, my listeners, if you want to send me in questions, here's the ways to do that. You can send me in your questions on Instagram at HeartWarrior25 or on Twitter at HeartWarrior24. Or if you want to go the more professional route, if social media is not really your thing, completely understand that. You can email me. My email is Sanchez_Dion@yahoo.com. So you can email me your questions that way as well. However you chose to send me in your questions, please do. I want to make this season 3 finale a really memorable episode. It's the last episode of the season because once that episode is out, I'm officially on a break from podcasting. I do a lot for this podcast, so a break is well needed and well deserved. And again, I cannot be more grateful for all the guests who have appeared on my podcast this season. I'm so unbelievably grateful. And tune in to one of the episodes coming up because it will feature one of the biggest viral TikTok stars known to man. I'm very excited for this guest to appear. I'm not going to divulge any details until it happens because it's very exciting. But until then, please send in your questions and I will answer them on the season 3 finale. I'll also be posting my email in the episode notes for those who want to email those questions. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay safe. If you enjoy this episode, of course, you can find it on Words for Heart Podcasts or on YouTube or wherever you listen to your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, and Google. Do not hesitate to extend your support by subscribing on the following platforms or following and or liking the following platforms or sharing your own personal feedback into how I can be a better host to you, my audience, in regards to your opinion on any of my episodes. It can be simply sharing a review and or rating on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you can leave reviews or ratings on whichever podcast platform you prefer. So don't hesitate to let me know your thoughts. Don't hesitate to email me your questions. At the end of the day, I love podcasting. It's a wonderful platform and I just want to make it all it can be. And I would very much admire and or appreciate your feedback and how I can better serve you, my audience, and impact you further. So from all of us here at the Words for Heart podcast, if you're listening to it from the moon, please come down, because I would love for people to reach this podcast on other galaxies, other dimensions. Okay, let's talk Twilight Zone. I want this podcast to reach any dimension or any known reality that has yet to come into existence. There's so many versions of the world that we have yet to discover. But until then, from all of us here, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next time, bye.